He's gotta die. Like a lot. They ain't your maids. I'm back to Fog Entertainment. We are looking at Sons of Anarchy, Season 4, episodes ranked. And of course, it is the only season with that extra episode wung in on top, which of course is episode 14. But we have to start in 14th place, and it ain't episode 14. And we'll get stuck straight into the averages as well at the end of this review. But kicking off in last place, but by no means awful, we've got 6.5 out of 10 for episode 3, Doralus. Essentially, what happens in this episode is, Kozik loses a few crates of guns, they get them back off Vivica. But for me, the most important scene, well, there's two very important scenes, just, getting threatened with the leverage initially, but the folk scene's epic. And you know what? It does carry the episode, and I think even for this scene alone, it should probably be higher up this list. But here, the we all know what I'm talking about. The folk scene, 6-5, it passes. It's epic. It's awesome. As Trev Shantu would talk about Fear the Walking Dead. It's awesome, dude. It's completely awesome. Coming in 13th place, we've got episode 5. We have got Brick. Who stole the brick? Of course, it was Juicy Boy. We get Dondo as well. We get Georgie Crusoe, but we need Georgie alive for a minute. But Otto lies, damn it. But we got Opie sleeping with Ima as well. Piney tells Clay that he's read JT's letters and demands he steers the club away. Got a 7 out of 10 this one. It was alright. It was called Brick. Coming in 14th place, 12th place, sorry, 14th place. 12th place, another 7 out of 10. We have got the season finale, To Be Act 2. Again, we kind of talked about this during the episodes about how they probably could have combined both of the episodes into one big finale, like an an R20, in terms of complete episode, rather than feature in breaks and all that shite. But what I would say is, it's still a good finale. Some really epic moments in there, but I'm going to give it. It's a 7. I'm not going to give it. We did give it a 7 out of 10. In 11th place, we've got episode 4, which is Una Fenta. Of course, Sam Crow go to Toxin. It is kind of filler, but it establishes Arizona, doesn't it? And it's the first time they get the shipment of cocaine, and Potter tells all about Big Bobby. Moving in though to 10th place, we've got episode 7. We've got Fruit for the Crows. This got a 7.5 out of 10. The only episode to get a 7.5 out of 10. And of course, throughout this episode, we've got Lobo Sonora peeking their heads, attacking the Mayans. Jax chases after them. Just a really, epic. I really love. No, I know epic gets used really loosely on this channel and in the world in general, but the scene where Jax is chasing him, I'm a gangster, 1934. Really enjoyed that. I didn't really like the stuff about Tig's daughter, but I get why it was there. To be honest, we then have Clay asking Nibday. He's already asked him. Damn it. He's already asked him. But I mean, Bobby asking Clay for an officer challenge. Clay's like, we fought this shit tonight. And then just tries to kill himself. Very, very sad indeed. Anyway, coming in 9th place, we've got episode 6 with an X. This is where Juice kills Miles. Lion bitch. Did you get him? Epic. This is when Don Traeger shows up as well. Jax batters Ima. Can't get enough of that. Opie and Lila officially call it quits as well. 8 out of 10. Episode 2 then got Booster. Did you get your wee vaccine booster? Didn't you? Gemma finds the note though for Maureen Ashby. Shit gets unraveled. Clay meets Romeo Parada. The club discuss the drugs. Roosevelt's destroyed the clubhouse with his wee fire axe. Tara announces her engagement though. A really fun follow-up episode to one. Then we've got in 7th place, episode 8, which is Family Recipe. A lot of shit going on in this episode, but most notably, Piney's death. Big, major character death here. Massive. It's a massive, massive death. The clubhouse gets attacked. Just some really great scenes in here. Episode 9 follows it though in 6th place, and we have got Kiss, of course, in this episode. This time's different. It's not like the times before. Even though it's in a season's time, but Clay here, He makes the phone call to get Tara eliminated after promising Gemma he wouldn't do it. Also get the whole beef and oak time where they're getting sprayed up. Piney's body's getting ripe. Gemma finds it. Crazy, crazy, craziness. Anyway, into 5th place we have got To Be Act 1. This got an 8 out of 10. Of course, got the aftermath of Opie shooting Clay. You've got just absolute carnage of Tig going after the Niners. We don't even know if it was the Niners. We're always gotta die. Like a lot. All that crazy shit. Just mental. Jack's reading the letters. So much chaos going down in this episode. 4th place, we move into our 9s out of 10s. We've got Call of Duty. I just love the all-out war aspect of Season 4. Like, they're actually in a minefield, spraying each other with RPGs and assault rifles, and it just feels fucking epic. It does, man. It really does. Georgie Caruso gets killed. Kozik sadly gets killed. Opie finally finds Piney and confronts Unser. Tig hands in his Sergeant at Arms patch. Just so much going on, man. Episode 10 then comes in 3rd place with 9 out of 10. This one obviously is called Hands. Tara gets attacked. Gemma gets battered by Clay. Things are just absolutely hitting the fan for Sam Crow at this point. As we move into 2nd place, we have got Burnt and Purged Away. They meet with the Irish Kings. Didn't really like the what do you call that? The orphanage scene. We touched on that in the review. But honestly, like the last 8 minutes, like Piney's wee, funeral, so to speak, with Opie and Jax, and then Opie confronts Jax. Did you know you're Clay's boy? Then the chase scene. Oh, Opie shooting Clay. Honestly, it's TV. It's just TV. A bona fide, man. It's epic. It's fucking unreal. There's just like you always think you could write TV shows like better than what they actually do, but then like Kurt Sutter produces things like this, and it's just epic stuff. And Sons, I love Sons, but it's things like this that just set it above different shows for me. It does. It was just edge of your seat television. Loads of shows. There is loads of shows out there. Few shows get it like this. So, and then this might be a surprise, but we actually gave first spot to the premiere. Honestly, I think it's the best premiere the show ever did. It's near on perfect. That's why we gave it a 10 out of 10. It's near a number 1 spot. Sam Crow released. In terms of making it feel like a new era, they done a perfect job. The introduction of Roosevelt and Potter, great, fantastic. The wedding, getting revenge on the Russians, everything, perfect episode, guys. And that's where we leave this behind. That's every episode of Season 4 of Sons of Anarchy ranked. What did you guys think? Leave it down below in the comments. But until next time, peace.